Hey there, Alive, and welcome back to The Pulse, the place where you get your news and updates for what's happening in Alive in Jenison. My name is Justin, and I am the Adult Ministries and Outreach Director, and it is so great to be here with you guys. First of all, we are currently in the season of our spiritual rhythm of self-reflection. The goal of the Christian spiritual practice of self-reflection isn't so much an awareness of ourselves, but communion with God. In other words, Christians should take time to self-reflect, to listen, to pray silently, and to discern God's will in order to grow in their relationships with God. First of all, we have some apps that we suggest. One is the Morning Gratitude Journal app for iPhone users, or presently a Gratitude Journal app for Android users. We also have our self-reflection journals that you can pick up in the back, or we can deliver it to you if you need it delivered to you. And then we also have a self-reflection questions that you can ask. And they are things such as, what are you mad about? What are you sad about? What are you anxious about? And what are you glad about? And so you can do these by yourself or with your family, and then just invite God's presence to speak into those emotions. We also have one of my favorite spiritual practices, which is the Examine. And we have this podcast with Father James Martin that walks you through it in about 15 minutes. The thing that I love about the Examine is that you look at your day and you see how you felt distant or how you felt close to God in each particular time of your day. Next up, I have an update for the Afghan refugees with Bethany Christian Services. Many of you served out the surveys. Thank you so much. And some of you have been asking, okay, so what's going on? So in 2 weeks, on April 3rd, after the Sunday morning worship at Alive in Jenison, we are going to be having an information meeting. So if you are at all interested in just getting to know more about the program or how you might be able to help out also, then definitely be there. Last of all, I have some Florecer Guatemala updates for you all. So we started this partnership with Florecer a couple years ago at the start of the pandemic, and it was a really rocky start. And they have been doing great. They have been doing amazing ministry there. And currently, Alive's involvement has pretty much just been financial, which has been great for them to get through the time of the pandemic and helping their families with food. But we want this partnership to be way more than just financial. We also want it to be a relational partnership as well. So their school year is going to be kicking off once again. And so they are going to send us profiles of their kids. And then for whoever is interested in getting involved in writing letters or supporting in any way, then we are going to send our profiles back to them. And so essentially we're going to have another kickoff for the Florecer partnership since this pandemic has just made it all weird. I'll be talking to Andres, their ministry director, more about it soon. And so stay tuned for more updates for how you can get involved in helping Florecer in Guatemala. That's all I have for you this morning. Have a great day and enjoy this warm weather.